Okay, so let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So today we will learn the lesson 25 of the PME Easy. In lesson 25 also we will learn the consonantal noun and the na. So actually that is masculine. So the meaning of Atan is self or ego, entity or soul or spirit. So commonly we use self. So that one is ending in the na here, you see. And the other one is, so Brahman. So Brahma or God. Brahma or God. And then the other one is Rajan. Rajan means, ruler or king. Okay. And also the other one, Sakane. Sakane is friend. Sakane is friend. And then the other one is and it's Gaman. Gaman, some partly the same as that one. Gaman also did. Okay, Gaman also did in this way. Okay, mostly these four words we will learn. So, Adan means serve. And then, so Brahman is, Brahma or God. And then, Raja. So Raja means king. And then, Sakane. Sakane means friend. So these four now we will learn. So these are also, ending in the consonant na. That is why their form is a bit different. Okay. So, and then even though they are the same in, ending consonant na, but way of declination is a bit different. That is why, to understand that one here, firstly, Adan, Brahman, and the Raja in the singular form. So, okay, commonly Adan. So here in nominative casing, so they have three stems, you see. Three stems. So Adam, first stem is Ada. So second stem is Adan. And then, so that stem is Adan in this way. So Brahman and the Rajan in this way. So based on that one. So here, the first Ada or Brahma or Raja here, red color. So from the red stem. So by dropping the ending consonant and the short vowel become loud in this way. So we have the Adda, Brahma, so Raja. Okay, Raja. But for the plural, so for the plural is that stem. So Adan, to the Adan or is added, to the Brahman or is added, to the Rajan or is added. So Adano. So Brahmano, Rajano, in this way plural. But for vocative case is, from the first time, Adda, Adda, okay. And so Brahmi, a little bit different, you see, like the Kanyi, here Brahmi, so irregularly. And the Raja is Raja, okay. Raja, Raja or Raja. The plural is the same, Adano, Brahmano, Rajano. And then for the accusative case singular, from the first time, Adda, so to that accusative case singular case ending M is added Addan. The same way Brahma, Brahman, Raja, Rajan. And the first one is, the second one is from the third stem. So to the Addan, so An is added, so Addana. To the Brahman, so An is added, Brahmana. To the Rajan, so An is added, so Rajana. So in this way, in accusative case singular, two forms. Two forms in this way. And so for the instrumental, so for the instrumental is actually from the, second stem. So like the Addan, instrumental sign R, and the Brahman, so instrumental sign R actually, and the Rajan also, so from instrumental sign R. So that here Addan is by adding the R, Adana. But so to the Brahman, so R is added, but here, R is changed to the U. You see, R is changed to the U. That is because of labialization, we call it. So Ma is labial sound, that is why. So following to the Ma sound, R is changed to the U. So in this way, Brahmuna. But Adan is Adana. But Brahman is Brahmuna in this way. And then the same way, Rajan. To the Rajan, R is added. So actually should be Rajana, like the Adana. But the R is changed to the E. That is called the palatalization, because this Ja is palatal sound, because influenced by that, Ja sound, R is changed to the E. So Rajina. But the other form, Rajuna, is so following to the Brahmuna. So we call the analogy. So taking the same form, analogy form. So in the Brahmuna, is to here Rajuna, so to the U. So in this way. So scholar they explain. So two form Rajina, Rajuna. But here Renya is actually contracted form. So from the Rajina, okay. So under this one. Now, instrumental, singular. So Rajina, okay. So from the Rajina, so it is contracted. So we have the Rajana, okay. So in the Rajana also, here Ja and Nya. So they are different. So Ja is palatal sound, but Na is dental sound. Okay, so Na cannot be So the same as the ja ja, or ja also cannot be the same as na na. So that is why firstly, na to the nya, okay, and then ja nya become the nya nya. So in this way, we have the another form is ranya. So before the double consonant, this R also becomes short. That is ranya. So this form, in this way, ranya is in this way. So now that is here ranya. Okay, ranya. That is three forms. So Rajina, original form, and Rajuna, so taken analogy form, and the Ranya, the contracted form for the instrumental case. And then for plural, so here atani, he, atani. This one is, second stanza atan. But for the, so Brahme is, so from the first stanza. So that is why with the black color. So Brahme be, Brahme he. The same way Raja also from the first stanza. So Rajehi, Rajebi, and then, Rajubi, Rajuhi. So I become the U become long also. Rajubi, Rajuhi in this way. That is from the first stanza. But special form, commonly Rajebi. Common form is Rajebi. These are Rajubi is special form. So in this group, only Atan has fixed one. In the other Brahman or Rajan, and it's a K. So the K is the most irregular one. Later we will see. Now in the Brahman, only I is changed to the U. Only that form we can see. But in the vocative case plural also Brahme in this way. But for the Rajan, I is changed to the I Rajina, I is changed to the U Rajuna, and the contractor form Ranya. And here also, Rajehi, Rajebi, Rajuhi, Rajubi. So, not the previous one. In the previous, like the Sa guru or Ra guru, so commonly they have, the same declination. But this group is very irregular. So that is, to compare with each other. So within a chart here, 3 examples. And then for the dative genitive, so Atan and the or second stand, and the Brahman and the or Brahamu no. Okay, and then so Brahmanasa. So Brahmanasa is first stand. Okay, Brahmanasa is first stand. Brahmanasa. In the same way, so Raji no, like the Brahamu no, and the Raju no, power changing, you see, and the Renyo. Renyo also here. So from the Rajina, by contraction, we have the Ranya. So from the Rajina, by way of the contraction, so Renyo. So the same way, you see, here Rajina, Rajino. So Rajino to the Renyo. So, so dative and the genitive singular. So Rajino and to the Renyo. So we have contraction is the same, E is dropped and the janya become the nyanya in the Ranya. And the same way, located K, singular also. Actually, Rajini, but later, Ranyi in this way, Ranyi. So, okay. And then, so for the data genetic, so Rajan, so Rajino, Rajuno, and the Ranyo. And for plural, so Atana, that is a second stem. Atana, yeah. So actually, from the first stem, Atta, and the Na are become love, so Atana, okay. And the Brahmana, and the Rajana, Rajuna, yes, from the first stem. Okay. And then for ablative, so Atan, so second stem, and the Atana, and the to the Atta and the Sama Atta Sama, to the Atta and the Ma Atta Ma, the from first stem. And the so Brahmuna, so but here so Brahma Sama and the Brahmama, not Brahmu Sama, Brahmama. Okay. So Brahma Sama, Brahmama. And then for the so Rajina, Rajuna, Ranya. And then here Raja Sama, so Rajama. But for the Adan, so you know, here Adanehi, second stem, here Adanehi. But for the Brahma is from the first stem, Brahmehi, and the Rajehi from the first stem. So in this way, you know, different, not so fixed. Way of forming is not so fixed. And then for the locatives, Adan by adding the E, Adani, and the so sorry, so actually Adasame. So Adasame, Adami, okay. Adasame, Adami. And the Brahmuni, yeah. So Brahmuni, Brahmasame, Brahmami. Brahmasame, Brahmami. Okay. Brahmuni, Brahmasame, Brahmami. And then, so Rajini, Ranyi. So actually for the, to the Rajini, Ranyi, you know, final vowel E is changed to the A. That one is different. That one is different in contracted form. Even though it is contracted, but E is changed to the A. Okay. And then for plural, so Atanesu, that one also from the second stem. But for Brahamesu and the Rajesu, Rajusu. Okay. So these three words, stem, Adam, Brahman, Rajan, are mostly the same, but so they have such a, you know, different way of declension also can be seen. Okay. So this is way of declension for the Adam. So we have the four stem here. So Adam, Brahman, and the Rajan, and the Sakhe. So now the last one. So the last one is Sakhe. Sakhe is also very different from the Adam, Brahman, and the Rajan. So Sakhe is first stem, you know, Sakhe original one. But so second stem is actually should be Sakhi, but you know, not E, so Sakha also. And then that stem is Sakhara. Okay, Sakhara. So very different, you see. Here in the first one, the first one is Atta and the Attan and the Attan. Only, you know, so with the na or without na, with the long, with the short vowel, only just that is different. But here, not like that. They are quite far from each other, Sakhe and the Sakha. And the Sakha and the Sakhara. So, but originally, you know, Sakhe stem. But in way of forming, Sakha also occasionally used, Sakhara also occasionally used. Okay. So now in the nominative case singular, you see, Sakha, that is from the, Sakha one, but maybe Sakhan also. That one is, with the consonant and the Sakhan. So dropping this na, R is changed to the R. And this is Sakha. But for plural, so maybe slightly related to the Sakhara, maybe Sakhaya, right? Then ra and ya are different, and the or is added. Okay, but that Sakhaya form is only in this example we see. That is why we don't put here another new stem. Maybe ra and ya changing. Okay, but for next time is Sakhi no. So to the Sakhi, case ending, or is at the Sakhi no. So in the nominative case, vocative case, and accusative case, plural, we have the two forms, Sakhayo, Sakino. And then for accusative case, also very different from the first one is, Sakhana. So maybe that is this one, from this one, Sakhan and Sakhan, or in this way, Sakhan. So one form is Sakhana, another form is Sakhan. So that is from the second one. And the Sakhara, that form is from the third one. So Sakhara. Very irregular, you see. Sakhana, Sakham, and the Sakhara. And for plural, Sakhayo, Sakhino. And then for the instrumental, Sakhina. But for plural, so Sakhari bi, Sakhari hi, and then Sakhi bi, Sakhi. Okay. So from the second stand and that stand. And for ablative, so Sakhina, the same as instrumental. So from that first term. And the Sakhara Sama, Sakhara Ma, from the last term, that term. Okay, Sakhara Sama, Sakhara Ma, and the Sakhari bi, Sakharehi. And for the dative and genitive singular, so Sakhino, okay, to the Sakhain, genitive case singular sign or is added. And if so from the Sakhain, not is dropped, and the dative and genitive singular sign Sasa is added, Sakhesa. So Sakino, Sakhesa. Okay, Sakino, Sakhesa. And for plural, so Sakhana. Okay, Sakhana, that is second stem, and the Sakina, that is from the first stem. Okay, Sakhana and Sakina. And then now locative. Locative, so Sakhara, Same, Sakhara, Mi. And then Sakhari. So the same one, that is from the third stem. So Sakhara, Same. We don't have the Sakini or Sakiri or something. So Sakhara, Same, Sakhara, Mi, Sakhari, and the Sakhari Su, Sakhesu. So this Sakha or friend Sakhain is, quite irregular, you see, quite irregular. Even though, we create three stems, but cannot cover. Okay, so these are way of declination. So ending in the na, consonant now ending in the na. Okay, now let's go back to the Parliament easy. So in Parliament easy also in this way, here, atta, no, atta, no, attana, no. So attana, attanehi, attanevi. So attano, attana, and the attanesu. So here for the ablative, only attana, not only attana in the, so you see in the next page, here another. So power number 1.105, you see. The other form, Adda Sama, Adama, Brahma Sama, Brahmama, Raja Sama, Rajama, and Sakhara Sama, Sakharama, Gama Sama, Gamama. Those one also should be added, but not separately. That is fine. This one is not complete form. Okay, that is why here I made a chart in this way. So now, so Brahman, the Brahma or God and Rajan King are declined like the Adam. So except instrumental deity and the genetic singular. So instrumental deity and genetic singular are a bit different from the Adam. So the instrumental is Adana, you see. Adana, but so for the Brahman is here instrument is Brahmuna, and then here Rajina, Rajuna, and the Ranya. So and the data and genitive also, or here only Adano in for the Adda, only Adano. Okay, but so for the Brahma, so Brahmuno and the other from Brahmanasa also. Brahmanasa. So typing mistake, ha and ma changing. Actually, ha should be fast. So Brahman, ha is fast actually, not Brahman. Brahman, typing mistake. And then, so Rajino, Rajuno, Ranyo. Okay, Rajino, Rajuno, Ranyo. And so for the located, so Brahmani. But here Adani, okay, the same. But for the Raja, is here Rajini and the Rajami and the Rajasami and the other constructed from Ranyi also, but not included. Okay. So Saka is very irregular, that is why I skip. So these are plural form. So now, problem number 105, all nouns have in their ablative singular. Okay, that one we already. And the other one is, usage. So he to, the word he to. So the word he to is actually a noun, but at times, so mostly it is used to indicate the sense of due to or because of. He to mean due to or because of. And then after that, govern the genetic case. The other companion word will be with the genetic case, like the, gamma hisu. So because of gamma or due to gamma in this way, in Pali we can see. Okay. And then now, so vocabulary. So the other one is masculine. Okay, so before going to the vocabulary, is there any question about the declination? Okay, Ashley.
And then I write down in the notebook just the word Brahman text different with the in the Pali Makisi book. X before, after M, not before. PRAMH.
Yeah.
Yes,
in Pali easy. Typing mistake.
Right. Yes.
So that is I corrected. Okay, Hado.
Yes, Bante. So for the new noun in here ending in N, we see that there are 3 stems. Even they have, I don't know whether it will have the different meanings or not, Bante. For example, stem 1 of Atta, stem 2 Attan, and stem 3 Attan.
The same meaning, no more different in meaning. Just to understand we are forming. So firstly, we create in this way. But not so in the scholar, we create in this way.
Yeah, so if it is the same meaning, that why it have 3 stems like this, Bante? What it is one and
yeah, that is in Pali. Maybe so. Before reaching to the Pali stage in the previous language, like the family language or the Pali, like the Sanskrit or Prakrit or Vedic. So in those languages, we have the stress sound. stress sound. But in Pali, that stress sound is lost. So instead of that, so so instead of the short vowel, becoming long and so on, in this way.
Yeah, because the pronunciation of the stress sound, so it
Right,
create three stem
right,
like that.
right.
Yeah, so I got the point, Pante. And for in the charge, Pante, that for the stem tree, we just see there is the Atano, Brahmano, and Rajano. It is coming from the stem tree. So for stem 1 and stem 2, it will use the same of the stem tree in plural, or it don't have in plural, Pante.
No plural form. So here, that is why, make it them in different color. So
Yeah.
in the nominative case singular, only stem 1. In vocative case singular, maybe only so stem 2 or vocative is stem 1 and the plural is stem 3. In this way, they are fixed. So all of these 3 stems cannot be in every case, cannot be in every number.
Yeah. So in that situation, Pante, if we use atta in plural, we have to use attano. Yeah, so it means that we have to change it into stem 3 in order to use in the plural form.
Right.
Yeah. So I got it, Pante. And just one more point, Pante, for attan, for stem 2, attan in instrumental and ablative, it will have the form of attanehi. When I look into the dictionary, it's mentioned with instrumental and ablative. It is attehi instead of attanehi. So whether it is correct or not in the dictionary.
Dictionary. Okay, so that one is based, maybe also possible. Grammar some are, possible form. I check in the like the original grammar, like the Badaruba Seti or Kechayana. So that would he be what is it? Okay, Rajahi, Rajabi, Rajuhi, Rajupi. Rajuna. Then right. Yeah, so instrumental. Maybe, okay. Or Adanihi, yeah. Actually, Adanihi is very common. Adihi is, even though it is possible, but quite rare usage.
Yeah. So
Adanihi is better.
Yeah. So the normal one is Atanebi or Atanehi.
Right.
Yeah. So in the dictionary, it still be correct, but it's just rarely to use that one.
Right.
Yeah. And just one more point, Pante. It is for this consonantal ending with the N, with the specific declarations like this one. It just have 4 nouns that mentioned in here, or it will have another nouns. is the special declinations by the
yes, most of, not so many. Those not ending in the night, not so many. Therefore, so here one is at 10, another one is Brahman, and then so Rajan, and then here's the K. And also one more form is here, not included in this book, but this Gamma, Gamman also, Gammuna, Gammana, Gammina, and so on. That one also ending in the that na or Gammani in this located case. Only just that, not so many.
Oh, yeah. So
for the noun form, right?
Yeah. So we have to remember those of the noun form for the special cases. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Bante, for all the clarifications. I got it. Thank you, Bante.
Okay. So now, vocabulary. So vocabulary here is a meta. So meta and the negative ameta. So meta means friend, ameta means enemy. And there's cane. Cane also companion and friend. Okay, wasala is lower caste, lowest one of the lowest caste. And then this one is Brahmana. So Brahmana, so referring to the Brahmin or Brahman caste, or maybe in the Buddhist tradition, so noble one or priest, noble one. Noble disciple also can be called the Brahmana. And then Jitar, that is from the root G, consonantal noun ending in the Ra, agent noun. So Jeta, root G, and the conqueror. So root G means to conquer, but Ta, so conqueror. And Duda, or Duda is a noun for messenger. Okay. So these are masculine noun. In the next page also. Okay. So here, Chora, Roba, thief. And then Bati is ending in the E. So like the Muni, Lord or husband. And Nata, refuge. And the Bijameda also enemy. So Ameda also enemy, Bijameda also enemy. And the Badu Bawa appearance. So Jambu Diba means Rose Island actually. Rose Apple Island, Jambu Diba, that means India. And the Vibhaga result. And Guna means state or quality. The Dhamma also state or quality. Okay, these are masculine now. And then, so now neuter nouns are, Isi Badana. That is a name of a place. A name of a place, Isi Badana. And the Yoda, so neuter noun battle or battlefield also. Yoda. Or Yoda. And the Sangama also. Sangama also battle or battlefield, Sangama. And the Boba Nimeda, foregoing sign or sign of prediction. The sign of prediction, something will happen in the future time. So that one is called the Boba Nimeda. And Jediya, the shrine, and Fala, fruit result, and the Sabadiya and the Dana property. Commonly, we know that Dana property, well, here Sabadiya also, a property, what? These are neuter now. Okay, later on the buff. And feminine noun is here rare. So jadi, bath, or raise. By instrumental case, so jadiya or jitja. So that one also we already learned under the feminine gender. So jadiya, it is, so this it is drop. And then da and ya become the jaja. So jaja, nadiya, nija, jadiya, jaja in the instrumental case. And the bawadi. So bawadi is account or news. And the yoda bhumi also typing mistake, not battlefield, battlefield. Yoda bhumi also battlefield. Sometimes Yoda Sangama also battlefield. Yoda bhumi also battlefield, not battlefield. Battlefield, typing mistake. FIELD. Okay, so these are nouns, and then now verb forms. So verb form here. So badu bawati. Okay, yeah, we should start. So badi wededi informs. So badi wededi. So badi brief root is weed. Okay, root is weed. But causative sign A. Because of A, this E also changed to the A. So now we have the badi wededi. So after that, the wededi. So let someone know. So that means inform. So we mean to know. Now we mean let someone know or call somebody knows. Call somebody to know that is fine. So but they would inform. And then next, so but more daddy. So but more daddy is but brief is root is mood, M-U-D like this. Root is mood, rejoice. Root is mood, but sign is R. So O become the O. So but more that. And then di but more daddy. But for the past participle form, so but brief is root mood. Root mood. And then maybe so that one can have from two forms. So but more daddy as well as the but more daddy. So in the past participle form, so that one is not changed to the and da, but before the da it is inserted irregularly. So but more did that in this way. So commonly da and da are assimilated, but here so it inserted, so Bamudita in this way. Rejoiced. And then, so Batidi. Batidi is actually denominative. Denominated. So denominated means, so but brief is, root is, not root, noun form is atta. So after that, the A, and then D. So Batidi. Batidi means wish or free. Like this, ahara. Ahara is food or nutriment. Okay, but sign is E and then D. So we have the aharedi. We use that one as a verb form. Aharedi means he eats. He eats. Those are actually so denominative form. Later, we will learn that one. In the previous also, some form I already explained. So denominative. So some after the sum now by adding the such a special suffix, denominated suffix, and the verb termination. So those verbs can be formed. Such a verb can be called the denominative. So that is here batidi, and then batida, hopes or aspire or wish. So batida past participle. So it is inserted. And the basansati. So but the root is sams and set. So basansita basata. But brief is root is sams and the sign up and then D. So we have the basansati. But for the past participle, so but brief is root is sam so basamsa and the da. So before the da is inserted. So basamsita. Okay, and another form is, so ba brief is, root is, Sams, and the past participle da. So from the Sams, this negida is dropped. After that, so sa da become the da ta. So we have the basata in this way. Praised. And then next, so balabidi, expel. So balabidi, expel. Balabidi. So cause run away, balabidi, expel. Balayeti. Balabidi, okay, this one. So for to talk, balabidi, expel. So la and causative form. And then causative suffix a. So ba la be, and then di balabidi. And then next verb is kojeti. Kojeti. So kojeti means gets angry. So root is good. But sign is ya, and then di. So daya become the jaja. So in this way we have the kojeti. So gets angry. But for past participle, so root is good, and past participle da. So da become the da. So we have the go da, angry, go da. The same way, do badi. Also, actually, plus again, root is tube. Sign is ya, and then d. So here, so baya become the baba. So do badi. Okay, do badi. And then for the past participle, not included there, but so past participle da. So here also ba da become the da. So we have the do da this way, do da. Do badi, do da. And then here, so badu bawadi. So badu and rubu. Rubu mean to become. Badu mean manifest. So badu bawadi. So manifested, become manifest or appear. So from the that word, so yeah, noun form is badu bawa mean appearance or manifestation or appearance in this way. And then so now adjectives. So adjectives is domeda. So domeda also actually, so do and the made compound word. So made means wise. But don't made so ra and ma are simulated. So don't made means unwise. Negative, do mean negative sense. The same way, you know, dobala. So dur and the bala. So bala means actually strength or strong. But because of dur, the rabba become the baba. So we have the dobala, the negative one. So at that time, you know, weak, not strong, weak or feeble. And Raja Sandaka also confiscated. So maybe because of unlawful or something not consistent with the law. So Raja Sandaka, so confiscated. And then indeclinable. So indeclinables actually they here Iwa and the we are actually the same, you know, as like. Okay, they are using, you know, to denote the similarity. And the Iwa also, Iwa means just epentic sense only. Okay, so now this Iwa and the Iwa, Iwa and the we are. So commonly, you know, they together with the similar word like the see how we are. So that means like a lion. Okay, like a lion. The same as see how Iwa. Also like a lion. And then, so sometimes, you know, not only after the noun form, but also after the sentence also. So to represent the whole, the whole, you know, meaning of the phrase or sentence also can be used that Iwa or we are in this way. Okay, so now in this lesson we finish. So just vocab exercise we need to do. Okay. So the exercise will be for next time. So okay. Any question before stopping? Okay, hello.
Excuse me, Pante. For the verb of to expel with the verb palapiti, so the past participle it will be palapita or
right, palapita.
Yeah, and thank you very much, Pante.
Okay.
For the exercise, Pante, because I just have a look through the exercise and I see for the items B translation into Pali with the sentence number 7 and 8. So for number 7, he attended his father and mother by himself. So I don't know whether it is his father and mother, whether it's like some information there, because when I look at for this sentence, Pante, I cannot understand that. What does it mean by attended his father and mother?
So here attended mean, you know, give service.
Give service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He served his father and mother by himself in this way.
Oh, yeah. So it's clear, Bante. Thank you very much.
Okay.
For number 8, Bante, it is the good deeds done by beings, follow them as the shadow a man, or a shadow of a man, or
A shadow of a man. Type
yeah.
of mistake. Shadow of a man.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Bante. Just for this point only. Yeah.
Okay. Doba. Okay. So do hati or do bati. So do bati. So do bati, okay. And then so that is present participle form do but do. Okay. And there's also do band or present participle form plus again. Do be dawa jaran. So do be okay. So actually should be doda. Doda. The doda is do gada or do ha. The other one is make. Oh, okay, not included that one. So doba. Doba is duba. So that is deceiving, hurting, trying to injure, harmless. So adoba, one who does no harm. Doba. So actually doba is not past participle form. Maybe future passive participle or something like that. Yeah, exactly. So baya becomes the baba. So commonly ba and the da. So the joining with the as a da. So here also not included for the past participle. Don't be, don't see, yeah. And the don't bo, don't be, doa. So don't be also gerundive. The gerundive to be punished. Okay. So dobado is past part, present participle. Present part, do bando. Do bandasa, dobado, do bandasa. So here you see past participle that is Sanskrit. Do bada, you see. In Pali dada, bada becomes the dada. That is Sanskrit word. Do bada. Not doba, you see. Dabada or dubada. In Pali dobada. Doda. In this way. That is just possible one, not found here in the dictionaries. Okay. Okay, so no more question. So let me stop here by saying sadhu. Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bante.
Thank you, Bante. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you very much,
Bante.
Bante. Good night.
Welcome. Good night.
Thank you,
Thank you
Bante.
for your
Good night.
lesson,
Thank you
Bante.
too.
Okay, how do welcome.